And thanks for joining me tonight. I'm Rita Hickman with Inspire Massage, and I'm working with Irma Francis on a program called the Healership Path. And for the next few days, and the previous few days, we've been doing little mini videos on the Healership Path. And tonight I'm on step 4. And step 4 is the breakthrough. So if you are someone who feels called to be a healer, or someone who already is a healer, whether it be of yourself or of people in your family, or you take it to a bigger practice, it's important to really work on yourself in order to become the best healer that you can. So the breakthrough, to me, is when you get the epiphany, when you get the aha moment where everything comes together and it starts to make sense. So for a lot of us, though, when we're in the middle of crisis, when we're in the middle of trauma or drama, it's very difficult to see past the emotion, especially if it comes from old childhood issues or something else along those lines. So the emotion takes us out of our rationality. It takes us out of our right mind, and we can't see anything except that vortex that we're spinning in. And we feel very, very right because the only thing that we can see is the emotion that we're in. And many times we're in patterns that we've been living with for our whole life. For many of us, we've been in fight or flight, and we don't know it. And we don't even know that we're repeating the same pattern or doing the same sort of thing over and over until we have a new experience that gives us a breakthrough, until something triggers it, brings it all up so that we can walk to the other side. I know I'm ready for a breakthrough when I have some sort of inner conflict with something, when I get angry, when I feel hurt, when I get anxious. When one of those things happen, I know that it's because there's something inside of me that needs to be resolved. I need to make peace with it. And until I make peace with it, until it makes sense to me in a mind level, in a body level, and with everything, everything's kind of in alignment, until it makes sense, I'm not going to have a breakthrough. One of the things that I've learned over the years is I can sit and I can stay in that place of obsessing about the thoughts or the emotion that has to do with whatever I'm struggling with. And I've spent years doing that, where I'll take something and I'll obsess about it and I'll think about it, and I can't get my mind off of that issue or that situation. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't understand it. And it's the same thoughts going over and over. Perhaps, when you were a kid, when a parent told you that you weren't any good or you wouldn't achieve anything, or when you failed at something, or a fear that you have to take a new risk or go on a new challenge because you don't know how it's going to turn out. Those are the patterns that we need to have breakthroughs with. What I've discovered is that the faster I decide to put down the thoughts and put down the emotion, the faster I'll have the breakthrough, the faster the epiphany will come to me. Some people use meditation to do that. Marianne Williamson calls it asking for a miracle. So when I feel stuck, I actually, in my mind and in my vision, I hand it over to something greater than me, to a greater power, so that I can put it down and let it go. Because I know when I do that, that's when the new information will come in. That's when the answer will arrive. The quicker I can put the thought down through a tradition or a ceremony or a practice or a ritual that I do every day by asking for a miracle through visualization, the faster I can do that, then the faster I'm going to make peace with it and find the epiphany. Find the higher awareness that helps me move forward to the next piece in my life, the next chapter. So I sincerely hope that this has been helpful. If it has, please go to inspiremassage.com and join our tribe of women. The wonderful thing about these videos is that you really don't have to work hard at anything, because when you relax and open your mind, talking or listening to someone talk about these things plants a seed in your mind. You don't have to figure it out, because once the seed's in your subconscious takes care of the rest of it. It starts to look for ways to validate the new idea and belief that you want to have. So these videos, all you have to do is show up, be fairly present, and listen. And that's it. So if you'd like some support along your journey, inspiremassage.com, and sign up for our tribe, for our emails. I would love to see you. Thanks, and have a great night.